Hi, good morning students. Welcome to this YouTube live class. I'm Cleeta Ma'am, your mathematics educator for KCET. Students, I'm a postgraduate in mathematics and I've been teaching mathematics for a few years now for the graders from 6 to 12, and I've also been taking up KCET and other competitive examination preparation. Along with that, I'm also a Vedic mathematics trainer. So I'm happy to take this session for you all on the platform here. So students, before I start the class, I would request you all to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yes, click on the subscribe button below there and do not forget to press the bell icon to keep yourself notified with all the classes that will be happening on our platform. Students, as you can see on the screen, a daily T20, a free practice course for Karnataka CET is already live on our platform, that is Unacademy. If you haven't enrolled to this course, please do check out for this course under a Plus platform and enroll for this free practice course there. In the description below, you will also find a link to my profile. Do not forget to follow me, students. Following me, you will receive notification for all my upcoming classes. So do check out the link to my profile, click on it and do follow me on the platform and keep yourself updated with all the free special classes that I will be taking up on our platform. Students, the KCET preparation for the year 2021 are in full swing, and as you can see on the screen, the champions batch has already started on 15th of October. Apart from this, we have several other batches which are also started on a platform for the KCET 2021 aspirants. So if you haven't enrolled yet to any of these batches, please do get yourself enrolled to a Plus classes and to these batch courses on a platform. Now to get yourself a Plus subscription, you can check out for the link which is shared in the description below. Click on the link and explore the different offers. We have subscriptions for a month, 6 months, 12 months and 24 months. You could take up the subscription according to your need. And while getting your subscription, students, do not forget to use the code that is Cleeta Live, CLEETA LIVE. Using this code, you will get 10% off on all the subscriptions that are displayed here on the screen. So we have special courses which are taken up in Kannada language. You also have the Maestro's course which has just started on 15th of this month. So get your subscription, join us in the Plus classes, and let's crack KCET 2021-2022. Students, if you're liking my class here, do not forget to give me a thumbs up for this session. Yes, let's see who's joining us in the class. Yes, students. Right then, let us begin with the session for now, students. Here is the first question for the class today, that is a mock test on mathematical reasoning. A compound sentence is formed by two simple statements P and Q using the connective and is called as option A, conjunction, option B, disjunction, option C, implication, option D, none of this. So what do you all think? What would be the right answer? Let me give you all 30 seconds of time to attempt this question. Students, give a try to this question and give me your answers in the chat box. What do you think would be the right answer here? Yes, this is a knowledge-based question that you have studied. A compound statement which is formed using two simple statements P and Q, and if the connecting word is and. This is nothing but the conjunction, right? The option A will be the right answer for the given question here. Yes, I hope you guys have followed the solution. Let's go with the next question now, students. Here is the next question. The converse of the statement, if x is greater than y, then x plus a greater than y plus a is which of the following option? So let me read out the options. Your option A is if x is less than y, then x plus a is less than y plus a. The option B is if x plus a is greater than y plus a, then x is greater than y. Option C, if x is less than y, then x plus a is greater than y plus a. And the option D is if x is greater than y, then x plus a is less than y plus a. So what do you all think would be the right answer here, students? So let me quickly revise the concept, the converse of the statement, right? Suppose if you have an implication statement, if you have statement P, then the statement Q. This is nothing but the implication, right? When you have an implication statement, we write this the converse of the statement as if Q, then the statement P. Okay, remember this. If you have the implication statement, that is if P then Q, the converse of this will be if Q then P. So here in this case your statement is if x is greater than y, then x plus a is greater than y plus a. So this would be your statement P and this is the statement Q here. So the converse here in this case will be of the form if x plus a is greater than y plus a, then x is greater than y. And this is given to us as the option B, and this will be the right answer for the question here. Yes, I hope you guys are following this solution, students. Let us proceed with the next question for now. This is the next question. The contrapositive of the statement if P then Q is which of the following option? Now this is the understanding based question, right? If P then Q, what will be the contrapositive of this statement? Can you all give a try to this question? Leave me your answers in the chat box. What do you think would be the right answer here? Yes? A 30 seconds timer, students, give a try to this question. What will be the contrapositive? This is statement P and statement Q, students, and it is clearly a implication here, right? So whenever you have if the statement right, if P then Q, the contrapositive of this statement, it will be of the form if negation of Q then negation of P. So the option C is the right answer for the given question here. Okay, the right answer for the given question will be the option C, that is if negation of Q then negation of P. So remember this as the basic syntax for the contrapositive. Okay, so if P then Q, then the contrapositive will be of the form if negation of Q then negation of P, right? I hope you guys are following with the solution. Meanwhile, let me give you all the next question now. So we will try using the idea that we have just studied, right? So if you have P implies Q, then its contrapositive would be negation of Q implies negation of P. Yes, so let's use this. Now you are asked for the contrapositive of the statement if 7 is greater than 5, then 8 is greater than 6. So note down 7 greater than 5, this is the statement P, and 8 is greater than 6, this is your statement Q. So here in this case, what will be the contrapositive of the statement, students? Follow this syntax that I have just given you. The statement is of the form if P then Q. So its contrapositive will be of the form if negation of Q then negation of P. What will be the negation of the statement P? 7 is not greater than 4. I am talking about the negation of the statement P. Negation of the statement Q will be 8 is not greater than 6. So here in this case, contrapositive of the given statement will be if 8 is not greater than 6, then 7 is not greater than 5. And this is given to us as the option C here. This will be the right answer for the given question. Right? I hope you guys are following. So students, if you're liking my classes, do not forget to give me a thumbs up there and do share the link to this class to your friends as well. So let's practice one more question now, students, on the concept of contrapositive. Here is the next question. If Chandigarh is the capital of Punjab, then Chandigarh is in India. Okay, this is a given implication statement, that is P implies Q, where the statement P is Chandigarh is the capital of Punjab, right? And the Q statement Chandigarh is in India. This is the statement Q here. You have the implication, right? P implies Q. We are looking for the contrapositive. So the contrapositive would be negation of Q implies negation of P. What will be the negation of the statement Q? Q is Chandigarh is in India. Its negation will be Chandigarh is not in India. Wherein the negation of the statement P. The statement P given to us is Chandigarh is capital of Punjab. So its negation will be Chandigarh is not the capital of Punjab. Right? So the answer for the given question here in this case will be, if Chandigarh is not in India, then Chandigarh is not the capital of Punjab. The option A will be the correct answer for the given question here. Yes, are you all following the students? Artha agta idya? Please do not forget to give me a thumbs up if you are liking this class, and please do leave your messages, students, in the live chat there. I would like to hear from you all your responses to the questions here. Meanwhile, let's proceed. I hope you guys have understood how to get the contrapositive of a given statement. Right? Now let's practice the question on converse of a statement. Before going to the question, let me quickly revise what would be the converse. If you have the statement, if statement P implies a statement Q, then the converse of this statement will be of the form statement Q will imply statement P. Right? If you have the statement of the form if P then Q, its converse will be of the form if Q then P. So here look at the question that is given, or the statement which is given to us. If sun is not shining, then sky is filled with clouds. So this is clearly implication. You have if and then. What is the statement P? Sun is not shining. And what is the statement Q? Sky is filled with clouds. Right? So the statement here is if P then Q. So its converse should be if Q then P. So you will have if sky is filled with clouds, then sun is not shining as the converse of the given statement. And this is given to us as which option? Yes. Which option will be the right answer, students, here? It is nothing but the option A here. This will be the converse of the given statement. So here is the next question, students. Let's practice two more questions now on the converse of the statement. Now look at the statement that is given. This is the statement: if two integers a and b are such that a is greater than b, then a minus b is always a positive integer. So this is in the implication if and then, right? So statement P implies statement Q is what is given to us. You are asked for the converse. What will be the structure of the converse? Converse would be if Q then P. That is, statement Q will imply the statement P. So identify what is the statement P and Q, students, and give me the answer. What do you all think would be the converse of this given statement? Yes, do give a try, students. Do attempt this question and let me know what do you all think would be the right answer. First of all, as you look at the statement, if two integers a and b are such that A is greater than B, then A minus B is always a positive integer. So understand this, if two integers A and B, right? This is the general part for both these statements. So your statement P will be two integers A and B are such that A is greater than B, and the next statement, that is statement Q, will be two integers A and B are such that A minus B is always a positive integer, right? So let's figure out what would be the converse of this. The converse of this would be of the form, if two integers A and B are such that A minus B is always a positive integer, then A will be greater than B, right? I hope you guys are following. The statement is of the form P implies Q, so the converse will be of the form Q implies P. So the right answer here for the given question will be the option D, that is, if two integers A and B are such that A minus B is always a positive integer, then A has to be greater than B. Right, here is the next question. I want you all to attempt this question, students. Give a try. The question is, if a number n is even, then n square is even. What do you think, what would be the right answer for the converse of this statement? We are working on the concept of getting a converse of a compound statement, right? So here in this case, what do you think would be the converse? So as you can see, n is an even number, or number n is an even number. This is a simple statement. N square is even. This is another simple statement. So if we take this as the statement P and this as the statement Q, this given statement is of the form statement P implies statement Q. So its converse should be of the form statement Q implies statement P, right? So the answer here in this case will be of the form, if the number n square is even, then a number n is even. Right, students? Are you all following the solution? So the right answer here in this case will be of the form, if a number n square is even, then n is even, and this is given to you as the option C. This will be the correct answer for the question here. Right, students, if you're liking my classes, do not forget to check out the description there. You will find the link to my classes on the Unacademy platform. Click on the link right away and do follow me on the platform, and keep yourself updated with all the free special classes that I will be taking up on the platform. You will need the code, that is Cleeta D'Souza, CLEETA to get an access to this free special classes. So do note down the code, that is Cleeta D'Souza, to access the free special classes on the Unacademy platform. Right then, students, let's proceed. Let's do few more questions now on the concept of contrapositive of a statement. Okay, so here you have the statement, if a triangle is equilateral, it is isosceles. Okay, here you have the statement, if a triangle is equilateral, it is isosceles. It is of the form P implies Q. We are working on the contrapositive of the given statement, students. So if you have the statement of the form P implies Q, its contrapositive will be of the form negation of Q implies negation of P. Okay, keep this in mind. If you have statement P implies statement Q, then the contrapositive of the statement will be of the form negation of Q implies negation of P. Right, so look at the statement here. If a triangle is equilateral, it is isosceles. So the statement P will be triangle is equilateral, and the statement Q will be it is isosceles. Right, so what would be the contrapositive? It would be, if a triangle is not isosceles, the negation of this part is not isosceles, right? If the triangle is not isosceles, then it is not equilateral. Okay, so the option D will be the correct answer for this question, that is, if a triangle is not isosceles, then it is not equilateral. So yes, I guess you guys are following the solution. Let me give you all one more question now, students. This is the next question. If you are born in India, then you are a citizen of India. So here the statement P, you are born in India, and the statement Q is you are a citizen of India. So this is again in the P implies Q form. We're looking for contrapositive of the statement, and contrapositive of the statement will be of the form negation of Q implies negation of P. Right? So the right answer, that is for the contrapositive, the contrapositive of the statement here in this case will be, if you are not a citizen of India, then you are not born in India. Okay? The contrapositive of the statement will be, if you are not a citizen of India, then you are not born, or you were not born in India. So the option A here in this case will be the right answer. Yes, I hope you guys got the solution here. Meanwhile, I'm giving you all the next question now. Yes, students, give a try to this question, and what do you think would be the contrapositive of this given statement? The given statement is an implication, right? If a number is divisible by 9, then it is divisible by 3. So here the statement P will be number is divisible by 9, and the statement Q is it is divisible by 3. So what do you think, which of the following option is the contrapositive? So the contrapositive will be of the form negation of Q implies negation of P. Right? And what will be the negation of Q? A number is not divisible by 3. Yes, a number is not divisible by 3. That is the negation of statement Q, where in negation of the statement P, a number is not divisible by 9. So the right answer here in this case will be, if a number is not divisible by 3, then it is not divisible by 9. So the right answer will be the option B here in this case. If a number is not divisible by 3, then it is not divisible by 9. Right? So let me give you all one more question. So let's go with the logical part questions now, students. So here you have the general form, that is negation of statement P or negation of statement Q will be equivalent to which of the following? Negation of statement P or negation of statement Q will be equivalent to which of the following? So give a try to this. What do you all think is the right answer for this question now? Look into the truth values for the statement, students, the compound statements. You need to check this statement. The truth value of the statement will be equivalent to which of the following? And here in this case, the right answer is going to be the option B. Okay, the negation of statement P or the negation of statement Q, this is equal to or equivalent to negation of the statement P and Q. Okay, you could note down this. As a result, it will be helpful in getting or solving few of the questions. Yes, negation of P or negation of Q, this is equal to negation of P and Q. So here we have the next question now. The negation of the statement P or negation of Q and Q is which of the following? You are asked for the negation of the statement, students. What do you think would be the right answer here in this case? Right, then let's take this part here as M. So I'm taking M, statement M, as P or negation of Q. Okay, a given question now is of the form M and Q, and we're looking for the negation of this. Okay, negation of M and Q, this will be equal to negation of M or negation of Q. Right, students? So now let's keep the negation of Q part as it is and the odd part. Let's find the negation of the statement M. So negation of M, this is nothing but negation of P or negation of Q, and this will be negation of the statement P and negation of Q. Negation of a statement will give you the value that as the initial statement itself. So negation of Q, this is equal to Q. So this will be now negation of P and Q here. So let me put back the value. So this is nothing but negation of the statement P and the statement Q, or negation of the statement Q. So the right answer for this given question will be the option C. Yes, I hope you guys have understood this. A quick recap, students, about the results that we have just used in few of the questions right now. Negation of the statement A and B, this will be equal to negation of the statement A or negation of the statement B. This is one result. Other one that you could remember, negation of A or negation of B or A, this will be negation of A and negation of B. Okay, this is one result, and the other one would be negation of A. This will be nothing but equal to the statement A itself. Right? So do keep these results, do note them down. These will be helpful in cracking the questions or clearing the questions on mathematical reasoning. Right then, students, this is the next question that I want you all to answer here. Which of the following will not be true? Yes, which of the following will not be true here in this case? Is it the option A, B, C or D? What do you all think, students? Which of the following option is not true? We just discussed about the negation of the compound statement where the connecting words were and or, right? Negation of P and Q, this should be negation of P or negation of Q. The statement is correct. What about the statement B? Negation of P or Q, this will be negation of P and negation of Q. Even this statement is true. The statement C, if P implies Q, that is statement P implies statement Q, this is equivalent to negation of P or Q. This is also true, students. Okay, wherein coming down to the statement D, negation of P or Q, this is equal to negation of P or negation of Q. This is false, right? Why? Negation of P or Q, this is negation of P and negation of Q. So the option D is the correct answer for the given question here. Yes, then this is the next question now, students, on the screen. A function S with the S of P, Q, R, this is defined as negation of P or negation of Q and R. Here in this case, you are asked to get the statement that is S of negation of P, negation of Q and negation of R. To get the answer here in this case, what we will do, we will take the function here, replace P by negation of P, Q by negation of Q and R by negation of R. So I will have S of negation of P, negation of Q and negation of R. This will be nothing but negation of P or negation of Q and negation of R. Am I correct? Yes. Now what is the negation of P, students? This is nothing but statement P itself, and we have the OR. Negation of Q and negation of R. How can we write this as? Can I take this as negation of P or R? Yes, is that possible? Yes, is this true? Negation of Q or R, negation of Q or R. This is nothing but negation of Q and negation of R. So this term here, this would be replaced by negation of Q or R. Right? We have the negation of this statement, students. So negation of Q or R. This would be nothing but Q or R here in this case. So the right answer for this question will be nothing but the option D here. Yes, students, if you're liking this class, do not forget to give me a thumbs up on this lecture and do subscribe to our YouTube channel here to keep yourself updated with all the classes that I will be taking up on a platform here. Apart from this, students, I will also be live on our Unacademy platform. If you haven't followed me yet or joined me in the free special classes that I'm taking on the platform, do check out for the link in the description below. You will be able to follow me and to join me in the free special classes there. Students, the free practice course for KCET examination is live on a platform. Do check out for this course under the Plus platform and get yourself enrolled and practice for free for the KCET 2021. We have the Champions batch where we are training the aspirants for KCET 2021. If you haven't got your Plus subscription, do get your Plus subscription, students, and join me in this batch preparation course. To get your Plus subscription, please do check out for the link which is shared with you all in the description of this lecture, and do explore the different plans that we have for KCET examination. Currently, we have the different courses that are running on a platform. We have a special course which is taken up in Kannada language as well for the aspirants there. So check out for the subscription, and while you're getting your subscription, do not forget to use the code that is Cleeta Live, CLEETALIVE, to get 10% off on all the subscriptions here on the platform. Yes, then students, it's time for me to wind up the session. I will see you soon with one more live class here. So till then, take care, and together let's crack KCET 2021-2022 with Unacademy, India's largest learning platform.